Adrian, originally from Sydney, but living overseas for the last 8 years. And we bought our treasure at Currarong about 10 years ago. And it was a renovator's delight, but something we fell in love with in a pretty big way. And in fact, our kids, because we live overseas, this has in many ways been home for them, because when we come back to Australia at Christmas and in the holidays, this is where we come to. So it's a very special place for us. When the decision came that we wanted to try the next project, and the next project's about 500 metres down the road, so in the same area, we wanted to deal with Craig. We'd known Craig for many years. We'd dealt with him before. And I think selling a house for anyone, particularly when you're overseas, it's a really challenge. If you're away from it and you're not in the area, it's a big challenge. And it's stressful, I think, anytime. People say one of the great stresses is when you sell a house, and so trust is really important to us. And so, we really, without a lot of any other consideration, we went straight with Craig for the sales and marketing of the house. In terms of the process, I think really, where it starts is around the sort of advisory. So getting a pricing on your house is really important, because often people have different expectations. And Craig was really helpful in terms of, making sure that we had the right price. We didn't want to be wasting time and having, lots of problems with unrealistic pricing on the property. So he gave us really helpful advice around pricing, and then around the marketing. I'm actually in a marketing profession myself, so I appreciate great marketing, and we got superb marketing on this property. And of course, at the end of the day, it's the professionalism of Craig and his team, and the house itself, and the location, and all of, that bundle of things that sells it. But I have to say that the marketing was actually very impressive in terms of the way the video was taken, the portal, just the whole presentation of the house online. And I think that helps a lot, because it generates interest, and then when people come and they fall in love with it like we did. The communication, I think, is very important, because you're sitting out there, doesn't matter whether you're down the road or overseas like we were, you're wondering what's going on all the time. And I was impressed with Craig's team. They kept in contact with us when we had people who were interested. They kept that communication link very strongly with us, which was important, so that we knew, we felt some sense of control of what was going on. Ultimately, we had people who came along who, made offers, and Craig's team were really, very professional, I think, for all stakeholders in terms of getting to an agreement that was a good agreement. And so it's been a very positive process for us.